The minute there's the slightest interruption in the routine, you and Carolyn and Roger don't know how to act. It's a good thing to have new people, different people at Collinwood.
I'm going to remember you said that, Liz. Good thing to have new people at Collinwood. Put that down in the book.
Dark shadows.
Well, hello, friends. It is I, your humble host, Joel Sharpton, one half of the Articulate Coven, and this is my watch of the original supernatural soap opera, Dark Shadows. The environs may be different. The sound may be a little different since I'm using a wireless mic here. But otherwise, things continue as normal as we continue our watch of the original supernatural soap opera, Dark Shadows. I'm super excited to see what happens next because we've only got 7 episodes between us and Barnabas, I believe. So we're going to keep knocking these things out. If you are watching on YouTube, you could have had it a long time ago. We're already there for patrons. Patrons get 5 episodes weekly at articulatecoven.com/join. $2 or more a month gets you access to everything we do, early and ad-free, including these Dark Shadows episodes. Or you can even sign up for an annual plan and get it cheaper. What do you think of that? It's a steal at twice the price, right? Anyway, let's get into this episode 206 of Dark Shadows.
2 men have come to Collinwood, 2 strangers. That they are there is strange. And the men themselves have a strangeness, each in his own terrifying way. But what is strangest of all is their effect on one woman in particular.
Okay, this is not very related to Dark Shadows. However, she made me think about it. Here, I am almost a 45-year-old man, and I have basically just discovered the nail file. I mean, I am aware of nail files. I knew that people do this. I have had a problem lately, though. My fingernails seem to be growing faster than they have historically. It's really bothersome to me. And what ends up happening is I cut them, but I cut them too short, and I don't know, they're jagged. The other day, I bought myself, for this trip, I bought myself a little nail set because I needed a new nail clipper to put in my travel bag, but it had a file in it, and I was like, oh, I could just file my nails. Anyway. Yeah, almost 45 years old, just discovered nail files. They're nice. That's good technology. Good way to go, Liz.
And this way he'll be able to pick his own rate of acceleration.
Acceleration?
In reading.
Oh, yes, of course. Well, you know, whatever you decide is fine with me, Vicky.
I just want to let you know what I'm doing.
Well, thankful. That's very thoughtful.
Okay. Liz is really checked out, huh? Like, it's not, this is affecting her. This is affecting her in a serious way, which means it's affecting everybody on this show. Liz, get it together. Kick these hobos out.
Is there anything I can do?
Do about what?
Well, I'm not quite sure. But you seem to be so worried.
Nonsense. I'm fine. You're the one who seems worried.
No. I'm not worried. I'm frightened.
Yeah. Listen, Elizabeth Stoddard, first of all, very good cold open, I would say. But no, ma'am, don't you put that on me. Don't you go projecting. It is I who are the worried one. No, you better watch yourself, ma'am. And also, get rid of these boys already.
But you have no reason to be frightened.
I can't help it.
All right. Maybe Mr. McGuire's friend Willie did let himself get a little out of hand.
Carolyn had to use a gun to keep him away.
Isn't it possible that Carolyn let herself get a little more upset than was necessary?
No.
Whoa, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. Again. Let's don't do that. Let's don't pretend. Let's don't gaslight each other or ourselves. If you just want to stonewall and not tell them what's going on, that's your business, I suppose, but do not make them... No, do not protect Willie by pretending that Carolyn overreacted.
What frightens me most of all is you.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't mean that I'm afraid of you. I mean that I'm frightened because I feel you're in some kind of trouble.
I'm in no kind of trouble.
Then what are these men doing here?
Mr. McGuire was a friend of mine many years ago. I've told you this. As a favor, I'm letting Willie stay here. How many times do I have to explain?
I just can't believe that you'd have friends like this.
Yeah. That's not an explanation. Liz, you've said that you owe him a favor. You owe him a favor so large that he gets to invite a stranger to you into your house? A stranger that has now tried to assault your daughter and scared the bejesus out of Vicky. Neither one of these girls are easily shaken, I would say. Both of them have recently dealt with a murderer in Matthew, and then also a literal Phoenix woman in your sister-in-law. Like, come on.
Vicky, that's enough. This is my house, and if I choose to have guests, it's nobody's business but mine.
Of course.
And
I'm sorry.
I wish you'd stop asking all these questions, all of you, unnecessary questions.
I'll try not to ask them again.
Apparently it's high time I did start having guests at Collinwood. The minute there's the slightest interruption in the routine, you and Carolyn and Roger don't know how to act. It's a good thing to have new people, different people at Collinwood.
I'm going to remember you said that, Liz. Good thing to have new people at Collinwood. Put that down in the book.
Saw a guy in New York a couple of weeks ago. Looked just like him. I mean, the way he's dressed. With the big tie and the long hair.
It takes all kinds, unfortunately.
Well, of course, he wasn't nearly as elegant. He was a beatnik.
Oh, you better not let Mr. Roger hear you say his ancestors look like any beatnik.
Might not like it, huh? I have to remember that.
Wait a minute. They changed him. That's not... That's a different Willie Loomis. Y'all. It's a different guy, right? Like, I'm not imagining that. I don't have my glasses on and I'm watching this on a small screen, but that is a different human being. Gotta be. The accent's different and everything.
You better.
Of course, what the guy in New York was really missing was a pin like that one. One on the coat. Must have taken a lot of digging to come up with those diamonds.
They should have left him in the ground. A good heart and a clear conscience are the only jewels worth having.
Yeah, but what if you don't have them? The good heart and all that.
You do well to get them.
What if you'd rather have some like that pin?
Okay. Vindication. Okay. Oh, man. First of all, my apologies to the young man who went away, but I am glad it was not just me. The fella was not doing it, y'all. The writing was bad. He was done a disservice by the writing, but also he was terrible. Glad to know we are not stuck with that actor for hundreds of episodes at least.
Well, I'll bet they still have that pin. And the ring, too. You want to bet?
I'm not a gambling woman.
Come on. You know better than that. I bet this family's got enough jewels stashed away somewhere to buy half a continent. Have they?
I guess so.
Come on. I said you know better than that. Well, I'll bet you've even seen them.
No, now there you're wrong. I've heard about them just like everyone else. But seeing them is another thing.
Collins' jewels are a legend by themselves, is what I heard.
Well, that's what they say.
Okay. Definitely a different guy. 100,000,000% a different guy. And you know what? He said all the lines correctly so far, at least. Y'all told me just to wait. It did not take long. I did not have to wait long, to be fair.
I didn't hear anything. And if you're smart, you'll get your mind on something else besides rings and jewels and things like that. You hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I heard you.
Okay. Whew. Oh, y'all, I was so worried. I mean, okay, still clearly a scumbucket, right? But we can have a scumbucket. We just need a scumbucket with some sort of appeal or, argument for their presence in the narrative. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Did not see the recast coming.
All right, Vicky, tell me what happened.
What?
That creep, Willie, what's he done?
Willie?
Well, the way you're acting, he must have done something.
No.
What about his friend, McGuire? What's he up to?
Nothing.
You wouldn't lie to a guy, would you?
She already has twice, Burke.
Unless you thought he was asking questions that are none of his business. Is that it?
Yes.
No, not really.
Then what is it? They must have done something. Tell me. What are those jokers up to?
Carolyn had to use a gun to keep Willie away.
What?
She said it was the only thing that stopped him.
Is that true?
I'm afraid it is.
Well, then there's only one thing to be done.
What?
Tell Liz.
She knows.
Well, what's the problem? She gave him his walking papers, didn't she?
Nope.
No.
What?
It's going to be a real piece of irony if we actually start rooting for Burke to take over Collins Enterprises so that he will throw these two bums out of Collinwood.
Told Mr. McGuire about it?
She told Mr. McGuire about it. Are you kidding?
No.
Nope.
And that's all she did?
Yep.
Presumably Mr. McGuire spoke to Willie.
Well, the next thing you're going to tell me that Carolyn had to apologize. What's going on up there, Vicky?
Burke, I wish I knew.
I just can't believe that Liz would allow something like that to happen and do nothing.
She did speak to Mr. McGuire.
Well, that's next to nothing.
Maybe Mrs. Stoddard is right. Maybe we do lead such a sheltered life up at Collinwood that we let strangers upset us when they haven't really done anything.
Do you believe that?
Okay, first of all, Miss Winters, you have not led that sheltered life. I mean, it's not like you're streetwise, but you were an orphan. Like, you were raised in an orphanage. You have not lived with the privilege and power and insulation of Collinwood to protect you from the harshness of the world. Like, what are you talking about?
No, not at all.
Now, come on. Let's go.
Where are we going?
To Collinwood.
You can't go there?
You just
Why not?
trust me. Come on.
But what are you going to do there? You're not going to have a fight with Willie.
No.
Please.
Not a fight. Or at least not the kind of fight you're thinking of.
She won't talk to you. I know she won't.
Well,
You don't know that.
Try. You ready?
I guess so.
Come on. What?
May I ask something?
What?
I thought you and Mrs. Stoddard were enemies.
We are.
Then why do you want to help her?
Well, let me put it this way. If anyone does her in, I want it to be me.
Yeah. I mean, there's literally the old saying, I want her at fighting weight. You know, like Burke does still want to beat her in business. He wants to own Collinwood for the shame that would give Roger, you know, and the pleasure that would give him over Roger. Although I will say probably a lot of Burke's opinion about all of this have shifted since the whole Laura thing happened. Everybody's kind of not talking about Laura anymore, but like, it turns out the woman you love and were planning to spend the rest of your life with probably, I mean, that seems like it was the plan anyway for the two of them to go together afterwards. She was a supernatural being and tried to murder David, etc., etc. No, we're not going to talk about that. Okay.
I have no intention of continuing this discussion.
Oof.
I wish you try to remember, Burke, that you're not exactly welcome here at Collinwood.
I know.
Well, then will you please leave?
Liz, I didn't come up here to ask you any questions or to tell you what to do.
Then why are you here?
I came to tell you something that I know.
I'm not sure I'm interested.
Please, Mrs. Stoddard. He's only trying to help.
I don't need any help. And I must say, Vicky, I'm rather annoyed with you.
Sorry.
Well, it's bad enough.
Get over it. You're annoyed with me. Okay, first of all, genuinely, I love Burke, the way that he's handling himself right now in this episode. You know, I joked about us rooting for him to take over Colin's Enterprises. But like, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, bud. Actually, it'd be helpful.
Well, thank you for your information. And now may I say goodbye?
Liz, if you're in trouble...
The only kind of trouble I have is with people like you, who try to interfere in things that don't concern them.
But Liz, I want to help. I know that's hard for you to believe, but I do.
Why would you want to help me? You've always hated me, you know that.
I don't hate you, Liz.
First of all, that's not even true. That's not even true. He didn't always hate you. He doesn't even really hate you now. The enmity that he has felt for you and his desire to defeat you, and particularly your brother, it's because of the coverage you've given your brother. If your brother was held to account, 10 years ago, then Burke would have had no reason to dislike you. He was very fond of your brother. They were close. They were friends. Like, again, Liz withholding information is one thing, but this storyline turning Liz into a liar to her intimates is a problem for me.
It's the Collins family and what it stands for. That's what I hate. Please, Liz, you need help. What kind, I don't know, but I want to give it if I can.
And I repeat, I do not need any help. All I need is peace and quiet.
Okay, I give up. But you can't say I didn't try.
I'll get your coat.
Burke,
Yes.
thank you.
What for?
You're awful. You meant it, didn't you?
Yes.
I'm sincerely grateful.
You mean that too, don't you?
Yes.
Well, okay. At least she gave him that. I mean, that is something. I dislike what they're doing with Liz's character right now. You know, she goes and takes her vacation. They bring her back and they make her again, it's the lying. It's the lying that's the worst of it. Being defensive or being withholding about everything that she's got going on, I think is honestly fine. But the lying is not cool. It's not true to the character. Speaking of not true to the character, our last actor wasn't true to the character, apparently.
Will you please let me pass?
And not if you don't say the password.
Haven't got time for games.
Well, who says I'm playing a game?
Look, either you let me pass or...
You don't give me a chance to apologize. Yeah, that's all I want to do. Apologize.
Will you please let me pass?
What's the rush?
I am.
Hey, it's Big Man. Hey there, Big Man.
All right, Willie, that's enough.
Sorry, Mr. Stoddard. I take it back. You're not a big man.
I'm big enough to tell you something, and you'd better listen.
Burke, I thought you were leaving.
Stay away from Miss Winters. Far, far away. You got that, Willie?
Miss Winters? You mean Vicky?
Listen, punk.
Willie, please leave.
Sure. A good thing the lady's here. Or you might have got yourself hurt.
Bert!
Don't, please.
Okay, first of all, genuinely, let's just acknowledge how much better this guy moves on screen. He's a better looking guy also, but the way that he was dancing with Vicky and now the physicality with Burke is all better. He's also taller, I think, than the other Willie. I'm excited to get this actor's name and excited to hear you all tell me, how you how you felt when this switch first came up.
Don't forget what I said.
I never forget a thing.
Yeah. Oh man. I mean, genuinely, like loads better this guy is. Character's still crummy. Oh, so glad.
You still won't change your mind about my offer to help.
Why? Why should I change my mind?
But you just saw with your own eyes.
What? Two men with terrible tempers?
You saw more than that.
When you see Willie, why don't you just let him alone?
Liz, I can't believe what you're saying.
Why? It makes sense. You're both looking for a fight.
But you saw the way he was treating Vicky.
You're making too much of nothing.
Did you think it was nothing? Or maybe I'm the one that's crazy.
Bert, maybe we should just forget it for now.
Golly, do you see what you're doing, Elizabeth? I'm glad there's a vampire coming so that they can stop this particular path for Liz.
Forget it.
Vicky's right. It's not that important.
Nobody but me knows the Collins pride better than anyone. But this is carrying things too far.
I don't know what
Nobody but me knows the Collins pride better than anyone. Burke's delivery can always be counted on, can it? Oh, man.
Please, I can't listen to any more of this. When will people start leaving me alone?
That man has something on you, doesn't he?
No.
Him and his friend, McGuire.
No,
right?
no.
That's why you're acting this way.
No, they're not. Please, they're not.
Liz, I beg you, let me help. For your sake. For everyone's sake.
No, just leave me alone. All of you. I don't need any help. I don't need any help.
God, Burke was so close. I really thought he was going to get her. Oh, okay. I will say that's a great Oh, wait, no. We got to see who our guy is. I almost missed it, y'all. I almost missed it. Good episode for Joan Bennett, I would say, although I'm happy with this. Mitchell Ryan, killing it with the delivery, my man. Clarice Blackburn, always great as Mrs. Johnson. She wasn't in this episode, was she? Oh, at the beginning, yes. Willie Loomis, there we go. John Carlin. All right, John Carlin. Welcome to Collinsport. Welcome to Collinwood, John Carlin. And thank you. Thank you ever so much for coming in. Where was this guy 2 weeks earlier? Huh? Where was this guy 2 weeks earlier? That's what I want to know. Boy, so glad we don't have to go another week with that fella, though. Oh, my goodness. Very excited to see what's next. How long will Liz hold out? All the way until Barnabas shows up? Let's find out. We'll be back soon with episode 207 of Dark Shadows. You can get it sooner, more often, early, ad-free, all those things. ArticulateCoven.com/join. $2 or more a month gets you access to everything we do early and ad-free. Until the next time, I've been your host, Joel Sharpton, one half of the Articulate Coven. We'll be right back with more Dark Shadows.